Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Finally, we're gonna start getting into our Last of Us Part 2 walkthrough, and I'm so excited to get started on this. I really want to show you how good I am at these kinds of games. I'm just gonna be talking freehand, so I haven't had anything written down. None of this is scripted. It's just me talking at the screen. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I hope I don't talk over any important bits, but yeah, we're gonna get started right now. So far, everything is after the fact.
I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. You go halfway across the country with someone.
Yeah, The Last of Us
She
Part
needed her
1 ended
immunity to
on a
mean
really
something.
big cliffhanger. Where were they supposed to go? Their journey had ended, and it's like
Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business.
Joel just kind of like didn't want it to end.
Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the Firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her.
Yeah, it's like
Sweet
Ellie had gone so
What are you
far
doing?
with Joel. I mean, why would you just walk away from somebody like
I
that?
won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Oh, there's Joel.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
I mean, what was he gonna do anyways? Like, just
What do you do?
give up on his friend? I mean, in a lot of ways, it's mostly his daughter, if you think about it. I mean, not literally, just like he was the primary caretaker of Ellie the whole time, so I felt really bad, like, when I was playing that part. Because he had to do something that was going to sacrifice the future of humanity.
Come on, baby girl. I got you.
Just, you know, to give them one more day together.
Cover the exit. Don't let him get away.
Man, imagine doing this in real life. It's gotta take a lot of guts.
Goddamn. That's some. That's a lot.
Yeah, I gotta say.
What does Ellie know?
I told her they just ran some tests.
Ellie's gotta, you know, she's gotta kind of just forgive him, because
I told her
there's nothing she could have done about it
her
anyways.
immunity meant nothing.
But she had almost resigned herself, you know, and
And she believed you?
it's gotta be painful that she lost that opportunity to save so many lives. You can even see it on her face right now, like,
I didn't say otherwise.
it's almost like her job was done, and Joel decided that it wasn't fair for her to make that decision without living her full life.
We should head back.
It's really interesting. It's a good premise. You should definitely play part 1 if you never got the chance. I keep seeing that symbol though on the guitar. I don't know if that's the Fireflies logo. That's one of the tribes that you fight against in part 1. Oh, this is so nice. They just give you a nice little credit roll in the beginning. No rush or anything like that. You really get a feel for the graphics though, how updated they are. I remember at this part I was like trying to update the brightness settings because I really wanted to see like all the blooming light effects, but I still wanted to make sure that I could see like in the dark areas because I don't have HDR. But yeah, I don't spend too much time in the menus, so don't worry about that. You know what? This is a good time to mention though that if you don't have HDR on your TV set, make sure you just raise the brightness a little because the default brightness is definitely a little low, and you won't enjoy like most of the detail on the first pass. So definitely just make sure that setting's updated. Besides that, it's such a pretty game. Oh my gosh, what an upgrade over the first one. I mean, look at the draw distances. You can see the whole town over there. And this is on the last gen consoles too. Like this is like the tail end of the PS4, so they're really like squeezing every little ounce of power out of those things. It's really cool. I had the PS5 and I'm playing this on the PS5, but it's still, you know, like coded as a PS4 game. But you would never be able to tell. I just like this is like no wildlife or anything like that. You gotta imagine that most of the outbreak eviscerated the population of wildlife around here, or hunter-gatherers from that village over there that you're heading to. They probably scurried around and scavenged for food. I mean, I think you saw like a deer in the background, but that's about it. You really don't see that much. You don't see any like smaller wildlife or birds. Not a lot of birds in this game, I noticed.
Yeah.
I think we're coming up to the end of this little trek here. It's pretty cool, very relaxing. They just want to warm you up into the game. And you also got to think that Tommy built this like with his wife back in part 1. They were building towards this, but you know, like now it's gotten way bigger. You would have never imagined they'd build a whole freaking town. It's pretty cool. This gives me a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 vibes. I don't know about you guys.
It's okay. I got him. You go on.
You sure?
I like how Joel just has that guitar on his back, like almost like it's like a weapon, I guess.
Not what we were talking about earlier. I can't say I'd have done different.
I mean, that's fair to say, right? Like, you have to defend your brother's decisions.
I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
Plus, Joel's a good guy. He just wanted to look after Ellie, that's all. He cared more about her than she did herself at that time. It's a really nice opening, really, really nice. There's a lot of little bits that you can unpack there. It's almost like he's alone now, in a way. Like, he understands that the decision he made wasn't mutual, but ultimately, you gotta think it's for the best. Oh, here's our gal, Ellie. Oh, and she turned into a magnificent artiste. That wasn't really fleshed out in part 1. I really like that. Gave her a little more character. Oh, I love this part coming up. This is so nice.
Ellie?
Ellie's just like in her own little world, you know?
Jesus. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Hey,
hey,
what's up, Joel?
just checking in. Folks are, talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
That's good.
Yeah. Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and he told me a joke, and I thought about you. So, shoot, I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you...
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just,
Poor Ellie, she kind of doesn't fit in anywhere. She's just alone there.
I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
Kind of makes you think that Joel, maybe he made the wrong decision of letting her live.
What's this?
I mean, there's not much left of the world.
Some folks call this thing here a
Sort of.
guitar.
Funny.
I like your little
You want to hear something?
snooty face.
Okay.
Although I actually,
Promise me
improvised this part a
that
little
you
bit.
won't laugh.
I won't laugh. I won't.
If you think about it, both of them
Trusting you.
have a lot in common. They both really don't fit in anywhere. But together, their relationship is a little more complex. It's a full father and son relationship.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts I've no need for any more, 'cause I believe, and I believe as I can see our future days, days of you and me. There you go.
And Joel
Well.
looks kind of embarrassed.
That didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get. She's yours.
I noticed Ellie's really
No.
patient with
No,
Joel.
no, no. I don't know the first thing
I
about
promised
this.
that I'd teach you how to play.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night? First lesson?
Deal.
Joel is so psyched.
Okay. Okay.
Do you remember the joke?
What is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
Never heard
That's so
that joke
dumb.
before.
Yeah. Good night, kiddo.
You can tell there's like a lot of tension between Ellie and Joel. But she's never overly hard on him, and, you know, rightly so. There's the title card. Oh my god, it's starting, guys. Oh man, I can't wait to bring you along in the journey. So 4 years have passed, right? They've been in this town for 4 years. So whatever
Hey.
age she was in the past,
Sorry, I totally overslept.
maybe
Just
that was
give me
like
a minute
12
and I'll
years
get
old.
dressed.
Now she's probably
Heard
like
you
in
had
her
quite a night after I
later
left.
teens.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait. You kissed Dina?
Oh. I thought this.
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
No. She was probably just trying to make
Yes.
you jealous. I would never. Oh, fuck, this is awkward.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
Get your stuff together, we're already late.
Smells fine. Okay.
There's a lot about Ellie you can learn just by walking through this room. I never took the time to do it, but you can tell that she is not into that kind of music that Joel was playing. It does say a lot about her. I guess, like, as she's growing up, she's learning to be her own individual person, and, you know, time away from Joel after a while, it helps you develop your own character. I really thought that that was interesting. She doesn't have too much
Hey, is
going
Joel
on
up?
in her room. I just noticed the music posters.
That sucks.
Yeah. Can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
So now we're gonna walk around the town
Heads
a
up.
little
You're
bit.
the talk of the town this morning.
It's only been 4 years, so
What?
I didn't imagine too much has
Let me
changed.
see if I got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not so nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting. Maria wants a word with you.
Where is she?
The diner.
Is this about Seth?
No clue.
Just tell her you never saw me.
Nope.
Where's your fucking loyalty?
Excuse me?
Hey, so we're okay, right?
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. It's just I don't want you to think.
Ellie, we're cool. I promise.
Thanks.
I do notice that Ellie's personality has still been like a little abrasive. Um, almost like she hasn't grown up too much.
Hey, old timer. Yeah, get a good scratch.
I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it does say a lot about how Ellie hasn't changed. Like she's still the same person
Oh, hi.
you got to experience in the first game. Only like 4 years into the future.
Want to grab some breakfast?
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
Excuse me.
Ellie, there you are. Come here.
Now, at first I didn't recognize her, but that's supposed to be Tommy's
Seth said something he wants to say
wife.
to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me, please.
Fine.
I kind of think of
Seth.
her as like a deputy
Seth, come here.
in the town.
Hey. Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry.
I don't know what he said, but if Ellie's that
Maria
pissed,
tells me that you and Dina are
I
headed
don't
out.
think it was a good thing.
Made you some sandwiches.
Those sandwiches look great.
Okay.
I definitely go for those.
Steak.
No problemo, boss.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
It's just food,
Sure.
Ellie. Come on.
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
We might get hungry later.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today. But watch yourself. I mean, there's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch.
Well, it's been 4 years,
How'd the
Ellie.
two of them take it?
You never been there before?
Well, that solves that. Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
So,
Look, I don't
Alright
know
guys, we're
what's going
coming
on
up to the
with
end
Joel,
of the first part. Hope you
Maria,
enjoyed it.
I
Let
really
me know if you
cares
guys have
about
any
you.
questions or
and I'm sure he
if you're
didn't
liking
mean
this.
to.
Fine.
I'm definitely gonna keep going with it.
Yeah?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.